There he is, in all its majesty. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to episode 6 of Cobblemon Realms. Today, me and Anvindr have a little wager where I'm gonna put up my Rayquaza and my Celebi. If he wins, he gets those, but if I win, he has a backpack full of legendary items and good loot that I get. We're gonna have a total of 30 to 40 minutes to get our teams ready and good to go. So let's do it. We're gonna run back to my base real quick so that I can make some experience shares, so all the way through I can make sure my whole team is leveling up. So, to make an experience share, we're going to type in EXP, and here it is. It allows the holder to receive a share of experience from battles without participating. So, all we need is 2 amethysts, 1 gold, 2 pieces of lapis, an iron helmet, and 2 iron ingots. So, we're going to grab a stack and 14 of iron. Gonna grab a stack of gold, amethyst, and lapis. Gonna get a stack of that at least. So, we have 6 members in total, and no point in having all of them holding one. So, we're gonna make 5 helmets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're gonna go here. Craft up 5 of these. There we go. All we gotta do is hold one in our hand. Actually, we can stack these. Gonna give 1 to you. 1 to you. 1 to Oricorio. 1 to Naganadel, and 1 to Hunter. What we're gonna do is put this berry away and all of our other resources, and we're gonna press G and change around our party so that Gabite goes first, since Gabite will be getting the majority of the experience. One other way you can get experience in here is experience candies. So to make the first one, you have to get a campfire pot or a regular cooking pot. Combine honeycomb with skulk to make a EXP candy extra small. This one gives you 100, and then the next size up, you combine 6 of the super small into a regular small. These 6 would give 600 experience. But once you combine these into the small candy, it gains an extra 200 experience. Next, you combine them into medium candy. You combine 3 of them, and you get an extra 600 experience for that. For the large, you have 3 here, so this would be 9,000 experience total, and this gives you 10,000. So that's an extra 1,000 experience. So, to get Skulk, we have a ton of honeycomb here because Anvindr has made a very, very good farm. I'll show y'all a little bit more of that later. So, all we need is Skulk. And to find Skulk, we are going to have to get another netherite ingot, because if we go in here... Actually, let's check one thing real quick. If we can find an ancient city, yep, that works. We can go to this ancient city over yonder, and we'll be able to get Skulk and a bunch of good items. So let's go. So, since he doesn't think there's any chance of me winning, he figures that handing me this Silk Touch hoe that lets me get the skulk I need won't really do much. So we shall see. Why we need this is
good luck, nerd.
Appreciate it. Now we can get the skulk, and we're gonna grab like 2 or 3 stacks so that we can make a ton of experience candies. So let's jump down here. We are gonna have to be careful. Let's just get a little bit more of this. We do not want to spawn a warden. If we do, it happens. Oh, looks like we already spawned one, possibly. We are just gonna have to run around though, because we're not gonna get anything done crouch walking. We are hoping for a NoDerivs to spawn, so let's hope that happens. Actually, I think it's a Miss Mages. So yeah. Got some of these. Oh, already got some large experience candies. And ancient debris. That's awesome. Some of the loot here is some of the best that you can get in the mod pack. Oh. Guys, that is not good. No bueno. No bueno. No, no, nine.
Someone need a rescue?
No, we're good. I'm just hiding in the tower away from a warden that has a general idea of where I am.
Here's a tip. Apparently flowers can actually hide your scent from that blind beast.
Cool. That is actually quite interesting. We are gonna have to make a break for it for those chests. So 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Okay, get this warden upgrade, this, and those fragments. I get one of these. And now the warden is not happy. I think we might have outrun him. Another one spawned. At least we're getting some good loot, but this is sketchy to say the least. Ow. Well, I am down. But we did get what we were looking for. We got the skulk, we got some experience candies that'll let us level up our Pokemon. And yeah, so let's grab 3 stacks of this. And we are gonna have to make some cooking pots. So let's look here. Actually, let's make sure we're making the right ones. So, EXP. Let's make a campfire pot. So we can select any of these. I enjoy green myself, so all we need is copper, green apricorns, and glass. We should have glass somewhere in here. This should do. And let's put away some of this stuff. I think this can go in here, maybe? Here, there. And let's try and find more green apricorns. There we go. And we need some copper. There you go. Let's make one of... Oh, we need regular glass. I'm probably blind, but hopefully we have some light around here. Or we can just change it back to its regular type by grabbing one of these, putting in here. Actually, not that one, this one. And there we go. Regular glass now. Were you also down there with me, Thinker?
I think I was in a different one.
Oh, okay. But still trying to do something similar.
Yeah.
So, one other thing we need.
Trying
what were you trying to get?
to get the silence out of this room.
I got you. So, one more thing we gotta do is actually make a campfire for this thing. So, that, and we just need some sticks. So, let's make these into this. Place 3 there, this, and this. And there we go. We're gonna place this right... We're gonna put it outside for fire safety. Let's place this here. And now we just combine the skulk and honeycomb. And this, over time, will make EXP candies. For the sake of time, since that's gonna take a while, we can just make one more to double our speed. We do have the resources for it, so it isn't a big deal. Now we can do this, and I just need a ton of sticks. Let's just make all those. Let's put this back, and where did I keep the coal? This one I just saw a second ago. There we are. And 3 more of these. There we go. Cool. Let's do this here, and start a second batch. Looks like they're off doing some adventure. Now we're gonna put this back. Y'all going on heavenly conquers.
You can say that.
So,
Conquer the soul walls.
since we got our experience candies from the ancient city, we can level up Tepig some. So let's make this and this. Let's get this one up some. There we go. Let's get Oreo up. And let's get back out our Flaffy. And level Flaffy up as well. There we go. And that should be good. Just gotta make sure nobody can evolve. Yes, Tepig can evolve into Pig Knight. And Pig Knight can can now learn arm thrust. Let's change this out for heat crash. The way that works is if Pignite is a lot heavier than the other Pokemon, then heat crash does more damage. Let's do this, and might as well put roll out there just to have more coverage. So, all we're gonna do now is with our trainer card, if we can find it real quick. Let's put stuff away here. If I can. Okay. You know what? It's time for our next upgrade to our iron chest. So, let's do chest upgrade. Now we can do iron to gold. So, let's get iron and gold. Actually, I'm sure if that's how this works. That is not how this works. Let's do at sophisticated. And then let's do iron to gold tier. Actually, I think we have the stuff to do iron to diamond tier, so might as well do that. Let's grab all of this, and then do some gold. How this all works is we need 2 of these upgrades, 1, 2, and then we grab these, do 1, 2, and now we have a massive storage upgrade. Pretty much doubled what we can put in here. Now we can just throw pretty much anything we don't need into this chest. Real quick, we are gonna look for our trainer card. Where is it? There we are. And when we look in here, we're gonna look at the Hone Gym Challenge. Once we look at this, we see that Leader Roxanne is who we need to fight next. So to summon Leader Roxanne, we need our realm coins. There we go, got a stack of them, that should be good. And then we go into our quests, go down to Hone, and then find Roxanne. We have to pay 5 coins to summon Roxanne. And there she is. Let's make sure she doesn't just run out on us. Yeah, so let's do it. Got Probopass here. We're gonna use Bulldoze till it goes down. Oh, already used Protect. Every time you use Protect in a row, it decreases the likelihood that will work. So there we go. She just healed her Probopass, so now I can just keep hitting away at this till it goes down. There we go. Almost done. Also, a bunch of speed decrease, which is good. Next has Relicanth here, and Bulldoze works here as well. Does over 50% HP, so should be able to beat it next turn. Oh, apparently not. Just straight up knocked out my Gabite. So let's just use Flaffy. Flaffy should outspeed, and I can use Thundershark. And actually paralyzed Relicanth. Didn't seem to matter though, which is not good. let's use Fell Stinger to increase the attack since this will be the vanquishing move. And we can just get Ancient Power for now. And against this Lichen Rock, we can use Dragon Pulse. As long as we don't get one hit here. There we go. Ooh, Lichen Rock down. That's big. Huge even. And here we can... Let's make sure there's nothing special. We can just do Dragon Pulse again. Oof, that's a big hit. Come on, stay up. Ah. But we can use Haunter here. And do Shadow Claw. Yep, does extra damage. And should go down pretty quickly here. Ah, looks like I went down pretty quickly. Time for Oricorio to use Acrobatics. There we go. This isn't a great matchup, but there's not much I can do here. Let's just use Air Cutter. Yeah, not good. Not good at all. Air Cutter again. We're just trying to get Knuckle Sack down. There goes down Oricorio, but hopefully Pignite can do something. Let's use Arm Thrust. Oh, use Protect, so you went first. I should outspeed though next time. So Arm Thrust. Let's see. Does hit 2 times. And didn't do too much damage to us either, so that is good. Stealth Rock doesn't really affect us right now either. Oof. He went down. This is the last one. We can use Arm Thrust, I believe. Since you're nearby, Anvindr, could you hand me a Max Revive real quick?
You know, despite being my rival for now, I can offer just a little bit of compassion if it means you'd be just that much stronger. That way it's oh so much sweeter to defeat you later. Not only will you have 1 Max Revive, you can have 16. Plus 16 full restores.
Thank you, my
Produced
good
by
fellow.
yours truly. You can pay me later.
The bee farm all the way over there. It is a big help. So let's revive Gabite here, because Pignite will be going down quite soon. And let's use Arm Thrust again before we faint here. Ooh, that did a lot of damage. Oh, it missed Rock Slide. Arm Thrust again. I didn't even need your Max Revives. Went down on Pignite, got the job
does
done.
Not bode well for me.
And now we have a stone badge. With the stone badge, we're able to move on to the next level bracket. Let's try and... Can't heal Pokemon right now. Let's teleport over to a place to act. So we're gonna check over here. All of our candies are done cooking. So now we have to start cooking up the small XP candies. And let's let that brew. In the meantime, though, we are gonna go out and beat some trainers to level up our Pokemon. If I can even find some. Here's one now. Cue ball chase. That's just mean. bald. Oof. Makes it. Shouldn't do too much damage. There we go. Got a bulldoze tentacruel here. Almost took him down, but should outspeed. There we go. That one's down. And time to fight another tentacle. And that was the one shot. So there we go. Should level up. Leveled up almost everybody at least one level, so that helps. Let's find somebody else to fight. Or at least a different Pokemon. Off in the distance on our mini-map, I see our next challenger. We can first fight Cyclist Kayla. Should be a simple bulldoze. Should take them down. There we go. The Pikachu's gone. There we go. Let's run over here. And fight. Who are you? Bug Catcher Brandon. Should be a decent battle. Gonna use Dragon Breath. Did not do as much damage as I would hoped. Let's just keep using Dragon's Breath. Well, Gabite wasn't able to get the job done, but Pignite should be have a pretty easy win here. Flame Charge. There we go. And because the Silcoon probably doesn't weigh much, Heat Crash will do a ton more damage. There we go. On that one, leveled up my Pignite to level 30, and we'll revive Gabite real quick. And we can do Ace Trainer Brenda. Let's use we're just gonna keep using Dragon's Breath since that's what works right now. But we are gonna have better luck with Flappy here since it's a water flying type. Let's do Thundershock. This shouldn't do much damage. And this should almost one shot. Almost there. Oof. Wasn't able to beat it. Let's use Pignite again. And just do Rollout. Oof. Actually, that was not a good idea, apparently. Let's just use this and Fell Stinger it. Extra damage all around. And we can... Since it's just rock type, we can just... Dragon Pulse. Yep, down it goes. Let's keep Stone Edge. That is a great move that we can give to our Pignite. We do have to revive them real quick. And full restore Gabite. And Pignite knows Stone Edge now. So let's go in here and replace Rollout with Stone Edge. Probably one of the better stone type moves, well, rock type moves. Here we are. And we're up against War Oh no, Gabite's confused. Let's just swap to Honker real quick. I have an idea. As long as I survive this. Yep. I may be confused, but I can still hypnotize them. Oh, unless I hurt myself. That didn't go very well. Let's use Flaffy. Thundershock should do the trick. Hopefully. How am I still getting confused? Every single time. Come on. Just do it. Yes, thank you. Almost done. Hold on. Come on. No, it just knocked itself out. Just finish this. Dragon Pulse. There we go. Took long enough. Don't need those. I'm gonna check on our candies real quick, see how they're doing. They've combined, and now I can have these start making the medium candies. But one thing we are gonna have to do before our battle, because this team is not the one I'm using, I'm gonna be using my special trump card, but for it to be a trump card, we do need to get one more item. So let's grab our compass here and do @mega and look for a Megaroid. And looks like it is only 300 blocks that way. So let's do it. First, we're gonna fly on over on Rayquaza, of course. Pretty simple means of travel. So looks like we found our Mega Meteor, and actually looks like somebody has already looted the entire thing. So we are gonna have to find a new one. There's a feature on here that I seldom use, but I figured this is as good a time as any. /RTP, so random teleport. So what we can do, it sends us somewhere completely random on the map, probably very far away from wherever you were before. And now we can just find our Megaroid again. This is a different one, of course, and we can hopefully get what we need from it.
Yeah, especially if you hit something.
Well, I'm gonna be coming back in 3, 2, 1. Well, we found our Megaroid, and we're gonna mine straight down into the middle of this, and hopefully we can find a... Oh, actually, don't know why that generated so weird, but hopefully we can find what we're looking for. One thing we are going to do is vein mine this to try and find the main ore of this. And hopefully that generation didn't just ruin everything. It actually might have, and that sucks. Yeah, for some reason, it went straight down the middle of the Megaroid where the or would have been.
Oh,
So
yeah. So about that,
was that you?
I actually did that yesterday.
There was sandstone in the middle.
Sandstone.
There was sandstone for some reason.
I may have used that to kind of climb back up. Was it like scattered, like one block every so many?
Ish. Ooh.
Yeah, I think that may have been me.
Down in the caves.
It's a sign.
There's a shiny turtle somewhere around here. It says that's a cave further down here. I see on the mini-map.
Little me, this is Batman. If the map is so many, how can you see anything?
God damn it. And there's our shiny rainbow turtle. Oh. It just turned into its terrestrialized form, like, immediately.
Oh,
so-
shoot.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. We're gonna use our first turn here to heal up Haunter since they're gonna be our star here. We're gonna swap over to this. Hopefully it doesn't deal any damage. There we go. We're gonna use Hypnosis to try and put them to sleep. There we go. Now we have 4 times the effectivity of our Dream Balls here. So let's hope we can catch it. 1, 2. Hey! First try. Here we are at the meteoroid here, and hopefully after the 3rd time we have our first keystone. Let's go. This will let us mega evolve our Rayquaza, so that is awesome. One thing though that I do want to do before that is get all the other evolution items so I can make an Omni Ring so I'm not limited in the future. But I do need netherite, so that might have to be at a further later date. I can always find another keystone later. Let's just teleport back to our base here with Alakazam. Not Alakazam, with Kadabra. And go in here. Search up Mega. And we can just pick one of these here. I personally like the look of Archie's Anchor, which requires a bit more stuff. Need diamonds, gold, and iron. So how we do this is make some chains here. use Anchor. And while wearing this, just let me put some stuff away. We are able to do Mega Evolution. I've been waiting for this. Now, the main condition is having Rayquaza know Dragon's Ascent while having a Mega Evolution item. You go up to him, shift right click, and boom. There he is, in all its majesty. Mega Rayquaza, let's go! I think we're ready for our fight. Are you ready, Anvindr?
I'm just finishing up some touches on the arena.
Alright, I do have to make some items real quick, and then we'll be all good. We are gonna make a few of these items. I'm gonna try and keep it a little secret. But with this, we should just barely beat him. The question is, do we have like a main item? No, we are going to run over to a little bit different place to get those items real quick. So that took a little bit longer than I wanted, but we do have these. And now, there we go. This on you. Let's take off the items from everybody else. And to make sure that we have every chance possible, we'll grab all these EXP candies. Just make sure I don't forget anything else here. Let's feed these. Let's just start out with orange. And then some. There we go. So we're not going into battle. We're gonna use this, of course. And this. Let's take your item off you. These. Can't forget you. You deserve an XL candy. There we go. Let's make sure nobody else can evolve. And we are all good to go. Let's run over to the arena and we'll get this started. I'm gonna take you down, old man.
Old man. Oh, God. Called
Yeah.
out
Old
in
man.
4K.
You heard me.
The evil that is the green serpent.
Indeed. Mega Evolve, my giant lizard. Behold, in all its glory.
Oh,
Oh, I see how it is. This is what we're doing now, huh?
your dragon versus my Pokemon swords.
And an alpha Pokemon just is spawned near us.
It's just here to watch.
Apparently.
It wants to learn and witness.
Okay, I see how it is.
Oh no.
You know what? Flame charge.
No, wait.
Come on.
It survives.
It survived. Still. Oh, it speed rose. There's a chance.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, ha!
And this clicks.
Another speed.
My Lucario.
My speed is rising.
Dear God.
Go further
Knock you down a
beyond.
peg or two. Going further beyond, sir.
Come on. He crashed. Do your thing. Ah, your terrestrial eyes really did it there.
Wow. Actually impressive. I was so sure Tesla would take on. Tesla's your final will. String him up.
Chomp.
Ow.
Sticky web of all things.
Oh yeah.
You're
Do you know what it
mean.
does?
Yes, I know what sticky web does. Ugh. Come on, flinch. Aw. I see how it is. I see how it's gonna be.
You fool. That Rayquaza is mine.
In your dreams. It's
And it
still
shall be a
outspeed.
very good dream. Oh dang. Well, that's not good.
Still outspeed. Caesar, you stay out of this. Come on. Ooh.
God dang. I don't know how I'm gonna survive this.
Oh, oh, oh. Bam.
And it looks like a bug, crush it like it's a bug.
Is that so?
That with a Flamen Warfer.
Well, looks
Get
like it's
intimidated.
time. No! Outspeeds! No!
You fool.
Well, Haunter, you know what to do. This is a 50-50, a coin flip, if you will. Use Howl. Big mistake,
Absolutely.
Buster.
No, wait.
Now enjoy a nightmare.
Oh, this is actual cruelty.
And there's Shadow
Blown
Claw.
to bits.
There we go. And if I can go first, you made a mistake, my friend. You've been cursed.
Oh no. Oh.
Yeah.
I thought this was your last one. Shoot.
Nope.
No, wait.
Now you're guaranteed to lose that Pokemon this turn. Another Howl.
I want to be able to just one-shot your whole team. Oh, well, I guess that ain't happening.
Yeah.
I thought I'd survive.
So, we are allowed to use items in this duel. Because
I don't need
everything
items.
is
I'll
on the
win no matter
line.
what.
Rayquaza, rise from the dead.
Wait, hold on.
Rayquaza, fight for me again. Using Protect. That won't save you. I
Oh, it
outspeed.
will. You'll see.
How do you outspeed?
Or do you?
That's some Bologna.
Want to see it happen
Rapid
again?
spin.
Immune.
Immune!
Oh, no, it's a ghost.
Yes, it is. Acrobatics again. And protect. You're delaying the inevitable.
I don't call it delaying, more so, what do you mean it failed?
Acrobatics.
A crit?
Yeah. Yep, a crit. Acrobatics has 20 uses, my friend. Oh, this is really bad for you. I didn't even need to raise Rayquaza from the dead. GG's. Well played. That was hard fought.
About your reward.
Get back here! Hey, whoa. After him.
Alright. Fair is fair. Here you go.
GG's, my good friend. Let's go. That's so worse. That was so close.
All the items I had robbed on my own property.
No. This does give us a lot more options in the future to get more legendaries. I want to be able to collect all of them by the end. But alas, that's where we will have to end this once my combatant gets up here. Thank you for joining us for episode 6. This was a whole lot of fun. We hope to see you next time. Goodbye!